Yeah. My main goal is to practice law one day. So, as somebody who has done research about lawyers, I've come to the conclusion that some lawyers are very deceitful. A lot of them lie and try to manipulate people for money. But as a Christian and someone who has a goal to be a lawyer, I have to ask myself, how would God feel if I became a lawyer? So doing research, I have to tell myself that a lawyer can actually do some things that can promote good things that God values. For example, they can promote honesty, justice, and truth. And to start, honesty is something that God values. Lawyers have to take an oath of honesty. Every time they accept the case, they have to do just like a witness does and put their hand on the Bible and promise to tell the truth and the whole truth. And as a Christian, we also, when we get saved, we take an oath to be changed. As we get saved, we're a new person. We decide we're going to be honest and follow God. So as a Christian lawyer, we have to follow God by promoting honesty. And we can do that by always ensuring that we have the right kind of clients. We can always try to have clients that we know we can dig down and find the real truth. And we can also remain honest by looking up to Jesus, because we all know Jesus was an honest man and always very truthful to his believers. There is a book in the Bible in Genesis about Abraham and Sarah. Abraham told a lie to a king and told him that Sarah was his sister when she was actually his wife. And while Abraham was not punished, Abraham still made the wrong choice. And my stepmom always taught me that we're always given free will. Everyone gets to make their own choices in life. So as someone who wants to do law and as a Christian, we can make that choice to be an honest Christian. We can make that choice to be an honest lawyer. In an article written by a Christian lawyer, Jesus was identified as a counselor, and he witnessed to people and told people what they were doing was wrong. He told them how it affected their lives, and lawyers basically do the same thing. They tell people, this is what really happened, this is how this can affect your life. And that's one way that we can promote honesty. The next point is justice. We can promote justice by always ensuring that the right person is punished for the right crime or they're declared innocent. And we can do that by doing plenty of research. We can always make sure we get to the bottom of it, make sure that each client tells us everything we need to know so we can make sure that they're promoting justice. Another journal entry that I read was talking about how today's laws are like the New Testament and the Bible. And they are, really. We follow those. No killing, no stealing. That's the whole point of our whole justice system, is to make sure everyone's punished for their crimes and punished accordingly. So that's what a lawyer does. We promote justice, and that's something that God really values. Proverbs 21:15 says that when justice is done, it is a joy to the righteous, but an evil to the wrongdoers. So we see there that God tells us that we should always promote justice. Next, I'm going to talk about truth. A lawyer can glorify God by telling the truth. So we can always make sure we tell the truth by, like I said before, having truthful clients. Proverbs 12:22 says that lying lips are an abomination, but truthful lips are his delight. So as someone, when I talked about free will, I talked about someone that makes the choices. We have the choice. God gives us that choice. We can tell the truth or we can lie. Someone that wants to mix lawyers and Christianity would have to make the choice to do both, and we would have to have the free will. But we can do it, and we can do it as long as we keep Jesus by our side. To wrap this up, I'd like to once again say lawyers are not all deceitful. They're not all liars. Not all of them are bad. They can do both, and I hope one day when I actually decide to have a chance to be a lawyer, I'll get to do both and glorify God as being a lawyer. So I'd like to thank y'all all for listening to my speech and not making me laugh. I appreciate that.